Hi, beautiful souls, coming in here again with a really quick word for one or some of you. And the message today is Archangel Michael himself. Archangel Michael is coming in to give you all, or a group of you, this message. And it says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life choices that will help you work on your divine life purpose. This seems to be the theme of this week. If you go back and watch some of my other videos talking about, you are a light worker and divine life purpose. This is your divine life purpose. I highly recommend that you go and have a look for those, because there will most likely be a message in there for you as well. And Michael is coming in. He is my angel of angels. He is seriously the one that came with me through all of my treatments and scans and body scans and brain scans and everything through my entire cancer healing journey. And I speak about the angels in my book. I actually write an entire chapter on the angelic realm, right? And certain parts of my journey, like true stories, facts. And Michael is obviously on the right hand of God, and he is like the protection angel. So, it's purple, right? So this is Archangel Michael's color. Whenever you're feeling unsafe, call in Archangel Michael to, and put a layer of purple light around you for protection. But the message is saying, I come to you today because you asked God for safety and protection, and because you asked about your life purpose. So this is why I was just feeling, some of you may have been feeling unsafe, and whether that's just because you've been teeter-tottering between two worlds, they're saying, things have been in a state of fluctuation for the last, few weeks, few months, maybe even few years. Things haven't really stabilized, you're just feeling very unsettled, then call in Archangel Michael for help and for protection, and to feel that safety around you. Since you are a light worker, I am overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You have been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt very different from others, often isolated at times. This is why I was saying, if you're resonating with this message, go back and find the one that says you are a light worker. And you are enough is another one they're saying. You are enough, because a lot of times many of us have come from this spirit of rejection and spirit of, delays and setbacks, and spirits of isolation and spirits of, not feeling good enough. These are all the things that we've had to shake off, and lessons and growth that we've had to learn in this lifetime to fulfill, they're saying, our divine life purpose. Be assured that you have never been alone, and that you will never be alone. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, that may be my influence encouraging you to make your life's purpose a high priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me and it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life's changes. Now, I literally just spoke about a new direction coming in, literally, and it's going to be suddenly for many of you, and you're going to do this complete pivot. And this could be in relationships, in career, new studies, taking up something that you've always wanted to do that's completely different to what you have done. For some of you, it's going to be this dream role that you've just been waiting for, that's been created just for you. And there's a message, a personal message here. And look, I could have said it in the last couple, but literally in the last 2 days, life has done a complete pivot for me. God and the angels, I have literally been praying for a breakthrough, right? A new course, a brand new path to open up. My exact words to them are a big, bold opportunity that is created just for me around my schedule, with my daughter, with my, continued health scans and things in the short term, that allows me freedom and flexibility, where I can come and go, do the job, and be well recompensed for it, and in an area that I absolutely love. Now, 2 nights ago, I had my brain scans again 2 days ago. You can actually go back on my Facebook page and you'll see exactly what I posted, and they were all clear again, obviously, and the oncologists do not know what to do with me still. But and thank you, God, because all glory to God, you know, He is my master healer. He is the one that has literally brought me through what should have taken me out. But from that, one of the beautiful women that I write about in my book, she is an amazing healer in that she is very gifted with kinesiology and spinal flow and all of those things. And she actually did a few sessions on me over the last couple of years before certain scans, just to recalibrate the body, everything else. Long story short, she private messaged me and said, "Congratulations on the scan results." And so then we got chatting. And then I asked her how she was feeling. And she has been really in the funk. You know, she obviously picks up a lot of energy from clients that she works with, but she's really hit a down point in her life, probably burnout, you know, as I've said to her. And long story short, I sent her the metaphysical meaning of some of the things that she was telling me in this private message, because remember, your body is manifesting everything that you're saying, speaking, thinking, what other people are talking over you, etc. Manifestation of old traumas, past wounds, unhealed emotions, etc. It all goes into the trunk, and it will spiral, and it will go to some specific part or parts of your body and manifest, right? And so while I was sending her this information, then out of the blue she says, "Oh my gosh, the information you've just sent me out of this incredible woman's book that I often refer to," she said, "I know her personally." That just made me chuckle. I know her. And she said, "By the way, would you be interested in they've actually got an open position right now for someone to come in and help them with their business." And I'm lighting up in goosebumps. And so, long story short, she then put me in touch with this woman who is an international bestseller. She's an amazing author and speaker. She's worked with doctors and CEOs and all kinds of people. And I'm lighting up in goosebumps again. And yesterday I had nearly a 2-hour Zoom call with her and her partner about this business, about what they were looking for, about their long-term vision and everything else. And, you know, the fact that I've written my book, and pretty much all of that book is in stages, is certain parts of that book are things that she teaches. So she talks about the manifestation of the metaphysical trauma in the body and how to heal the body and all of those things. And anything to do with energy and frequency, I am down for that. Like, that is what I was born for. And so I'm sitting there listening to this conversation, literally thinking of my prayer to God that I have said every single day, virtually without fail, for the last 6 months. And here it was in front of me. So it hasn't completely developed yet, but it's moving in that direction. And they absolutely loved me. I loved them. The energy exchange was just next level crazy. And the frequency and the vibration of the whole conversation, helping people, being of service to humanity. This is what this season is about. If you are a healer, a light worker, an empath, a sensitive, if you have a calling, I'm lighting up all over my body to help others. This is where the world needs you right now. You need to get out and get going. And this is another thing that's coming in with Archangel Michael right now. If you are feeling fearful and unsafe and unsure about taking that next step, to get yourself out there, be visible, shine your light, call on Archangel Michael and pray to God, put me on the right path, put me in touch with the right people. Let all the other doors close around me and open up the door that I am meant to walk through. But taking the action steps, right? So if I had not have kept going with that conversation, I could have easily just wound it up. But I felt compelled to help her because that's what I do. There was a calling, there was a nudge for me to look deeper for her and send her some information that may help her emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, all of the things. that is what I did. And from that inspired action, that is what came from it. And, you know, if when this eventuates, because I know it will, it is eventuating. Timing is a little bit off for both parties right now, for both of us on both sides, which is perfect. It's actually perfect because we've both got other commitments going on in the short term. But once that collaboration and that partnership forms, there is going to be some big, bold, amazing opportunities, and where I can also give more to all of you beautiful subscribers and viewers as well. This woman knows her stuff, and you know, it's like the student becomes the teacher and the teacher becomes the student. So there's that beautiful synergy of energy where most of the things that she was talking about I've already written about, I already know about, but she takes it to next levels. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to share a lot more of that with you all over the coming months and into the end of the year especially. But coming back to this, beautiful souls, Archangel Michael is literally right here, right now saying you are safe, you are loved, you are protected. Call on me. If you are feeling fearful, if you are feeling unsure, uncertain, you don't have enough confidence, that is what he is here for, right? Just pray. I always say, if in doubt, get on your hands and knees and pray and ask them for help. They will more than happily come in for you and assist you and guide you. I love you all, beautiful souls. If that has resonated with you, hit the little thumbs up button below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you feel divinely led. Have the most amazing, beautiful, blessed day. All of my other details, Instagram, Facebook, private women's group, and book details are in the description box below. And I will see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.